You considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Alright. I'll help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Is that it? Top of Maze Abandoned Mining Tunnels lies the old Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak. You can go back there. Random combat encounter.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Make us breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it. You were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Better
Once
centuries.
Flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Alright, stop your quibbling, children. Look, Alistair's all shiny now.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
Oh, we're getting
I gave the Wardens
flashbacks.
one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
But we don't have months of supplies.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The world is full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 1. Nice. have to go around. Oh, what do we have here? Skeletons. Oh, looks like there's a few of them. I'm so glad we have a healer now.
Yes!
Cross me and you shall pay!
If we must fight, let us do it.
Another battle! I see.
Okay, that's good.
That's it!
Where's my other archer? What the devil is she doing up there?
As you like.
Down you go! It shall be done. I shall do it. Won the day.
Uh-oh.
Run while you can!
Now we do battle.
Be careful! I never liked this part.
As you say.
Hey, Louis, where is what's-her-face? Oh, she is healing him, I guess.
The Grey Warden!
You cannot win!
I shall do it. That's it!
Ah,
It shall be done. Enough!
Another battle, I see. Is that all you've got?
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Off I go.
As you say. Let's spread some glory! And stay down! Shall be done. Now we do battle!
that was better. No. He kind of tanks. He kind of stands around. I mainly just don't want him to get himself killed most of the time, so whatever suits him, I guess.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool. Dismount yourself!
Another down!
Is that all you've got?
Careful!
I think this guy's getting heals as well.
Very well.
All right, battle it is then.
Oh, look at the range. Look at the range.
Be careful!
She's gonna go cast
Make her
Drain
preserve
Life.
us.
I'd rather she just cast heal on herself instead.
Direct me. I am hurt.
Right, let's just do this instead. Morrigan, if self-health is less than 90%, cast heal. There you go. That's better than Drain Life. Yeah. That's good. I like it. Yeah. Antique Warden crossbow. Maybe we can get Alistair to do some rangy work. Rapid aim. Wow, that's actually really good. What's the... I wonder the range. Range is 44. Range of that's 37. Give me that. I can do animation cancel to fire. How much effort do I have to put in for that? I'd rather just play by the stat, you know, without trying to cheese the engine for an advantage. Take the regulation shots per second then. I have to cancel recovery animation. It's lifesaver? No, I'd rather just play with better strategy instead of relying on cheese. You know, if I'm only supposed to shoot an arrow like every whatever the fire rate is, then I'd rather just stick to that. But it's good to know that it can be done if anyone's interested in cheating the system. So we can go in the keep, and that's about it. Oh, the other doors must be, we come out there and go across there. Yeah, that's cool.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus.
We're getting another flashback here.
Remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim.
Poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom. And they died. It is signed by Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colourblind, Abenger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sands, Les Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuma, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Om the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eyes Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire.
Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Wardens. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a
one of those names will be important.
Despot?
Yeah.
No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows.
Yes!
So I propose here and now, in these...
I remember these guys. I remember these guys.
It's your time to die!
They're so bad.
Oh no! Stop!
Strong men stood defiant. But would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Let us end this! You cannot win!
That works well. That was cool. Wait, who was that? That was Warden somebody. Alistair, can you mind getting all of your shiny gear and opening the room doors for me, please?
Here!
Let's make this quick. Make a preserver.
Too easy. Wipe them out.
Oh, okay. I knocked down the dude that was upstairs, and none of us could see him anymore. So they all started running to where he's lying down. Why is what's her face dead?
Defend yourself.
Wasn't really paying too much attention to what was happening here.
It is done.
I think she must have got hit when she ran past, maybe. Oh well. We'll use the thing on it. Oh, Alistair leveled up. Ding on the moron, yeah. I love how we've all taken against him. Oh, look, you got a head wound. Oh, head wound. You got a Morrigan.
What is it?
Okay. So I need to check all the armors every time I get something. So that way when we go back, we can just be like, no, and then sell it. Oh, I suppose I should do the level on the moron, hey. I'll just sell that.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just getting bravery? I guess, unless you want a Templar. Not really. He needs more strength. Shield balance. No longer suffers an attack penalty. That's probably... Okay, hang on. I mean, we will probably do that, but I definitely want the shield balance. 14 strength. So we need to build him up to like 32 strength, I think. Yeah. He's getting there. Should I give him some hit points though? He's not dying as much. Although we don't need him to... Right, let's give him 2 of those and 2 of... One point cost 2. There we go. Passive abilities for Moron is good. That way I don't have to change his AI. Because he doesn't have much.
As you wish.
No, okay. Where's the next thing coming to attack us?
It shall be done.
Oh, more fancy arrows. 'Tis shame we never come across anything that requires fancy arrows for us to defeat. Oh, mimics in a chest? That'd be great. Huh.
Very well. By the axe. No!
Run while you can.
Careful!
Everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing fine.
It has begun.
Man, even Alistair's actually killing stuff now.
Glorious again.
What's going on here? Oh, there he goes.
Let us end
Shall
this.
be done.
Oh, don't have... Just shuts the door.
Watch out! Run while you can.
Ah! Must maintain.
I love this sitting back and just sort of Wait, are they going to continue to come back?
On it.
You need to stay in the room, Alistair.
Let us do it quickly.
All right. That's it. Off I go.
All right. That was it then.
Oh, Morrigan's dead. She's good at getting killed.
Make us preserve us.
What is this?
Make her.
Both excellent.
Morrigan, would you mind not using all of the lesser penalty to cunning? I'm gonna leave it, let her have that. This book is badly burned. You can make out a word here and there. That is all.
The
Whoa.
door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
What rebellion? No, what? Rebellion is against everything Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes.
Yeah.
Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we'll find more answers inside.
We can only hope.
That's right. Now let's loot. Heavy metal shield. Oh yeah? There you go. Book. Pan's book. History of Shoulder's Peak, Chapter 2. This is Pan's save. There's these like magic portals on the ground up here.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb, Obrasuth, Sithan, Net Bekon.
Whoa.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli, E, Benfotos, Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
Whoa.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes!
Avernus is a
Retreat now.
series that someone else has done as a
battle
game.
is lost.
As a CRPG. There's something of Avernus or something.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I think that's...
Rage Demon. Dead Warden.
Very well. Looks dead, right? For the Grey Warden!
You forced our hand. Cross me and you shall pay! You will learn to fear me!
I shall do it.
You cannot win! I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Begin the onslaught.
Now we do battle.
Enough!
Fight. Let us do it quickly.
Man, look at that heal. Oh, wow.
Quickly, we must fight.
You should run while you can.
Okay, done with you now.
That was an NPC that's with us, Gizron.
The paragons watch over me.
All right, battle it is then.
A bit more dying, please.
Come, let us
Let's
end
end
this.
this.
Damn you!
Fools!
I will not fail. Quickly, we must fight. No quarter shall be given.
The
Most
battle is
excellent.
finished.
That's a lot of blood.
The warden summoned demons. Can't
Yeah, he
believe
did.
it. And my grandmother, she knew.
She was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
That was cool. Yeah, apparently getting a heal is pretty good.
I shall do it.
$36 magic. Oh, this could be for what's-her-face. Okay, so we have a staff and a Viridian thing to check out. I don't think that'll be good for Alistair. But we'll still compare it anyway, right? Okay, so that is going to be better for her. But she doesn't have enough magic. That's the DLC one. That's better for him. Okay.
Very well.
Let's make this quick. Let us end this! You should run while you can. Put them back!
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood.
Very well.
A big portally thing there. Ooh, raspberry jam.
Right.
History of Soldier's Peak 3. To the bridge. Okay.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Ooh. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet.
His
This
eyes.
one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Before I make a deal...
Yes.
Die. Oh, first, seal the veil. Then I do my part. I promise.
This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you. You seek to betray
I
this
do.
one.
I do not accept your terms, demon.
Then you are useless to this one. Die!
All right.
Get off! Let us have this. For the fools, eh? Don't be a fool.
You cannot win! I never liked it.
Well, Alice is getting absolutely wrecked.
This part.
That was close.
We fight for honor.
I'm thinking we should have tanked that one while we killed another one of these ones.
Very well.
Watch out!
Was she not going to heal him?
Another down. No quarter shall be given.
Enough!
Quickly, we must fight.
Yeah, this one we should have let beat on us. Because I think we could have like lived through that. Morrigan healed a 90%-ish party member while Alistair was dying. Yeah, maybe... Oh, maybe there's something I can do with that. It mean I need another tactic, though, but get it to look at Alistair first. Okay, hang on. If Alistair is below 90% heal. We have Alistair, yeah. We have Shale, that's true.
Step no further, Warden. This
blah blah blah.
You have
blah blah blah.
This one would propose a deal.
Blah 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 blah.
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Fool!
Ew. Smells.
Alistair can pick up her. You three, this one.
I am your death.
You.
So do it.
Okay. Sophia, who's a Sophia attacking? Alistair seems to not be tanking very well. Well, and these are...
Watch out! Too easy.
Just die already.
Oh, so would you like to tank a bit better, please? He's like, can't be. Alright, so here's the problem is that, yeah, she's not healing other people. She got group heal yet? We had a much better... Group heal's not in the base, that's true. That's right. We'll get a healer.
Step no further. Fool!
Fool! What if we do a pure runner?
Uh-oh. Grey meters on the...
He's like, they're like, no. No, you don't. You don't want to come out here. I clearly saw the things on the ground saying you're coming out here. All right.
Go.
Now we do battle.
Okay. We can't... If Alistair's not going to pick up Sophia, we're going to be in trouble.
Fool!
Which is why I wanted everyone to sort of run away so that we don't get murdered. They're going to refuse to do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Alistair. There we go.
Yes.
Very well. You cannot win!
It has begun.
We have to go daggers again.
The ancestors.
Hurry!
Under 4.
Here.
Send me.
Okay. This is looking okay.
And that.
I tried to be merciful.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Alright.
So be it.
Let's make this quick.
Alistair, just don't die. No, Alistair, don't die. Oh, it's so close.
Yes.
Next.
That does not look good.
Maybe cast on self, maybe?
As you say.
Get me out of here.
Okay.
Be a fool.
You will learn to fear me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, one job. That one was closer. No, Sophia doesn't muck around. It's good, though.
Step no further, Warden. Fool!
Fool! Okay.
I see.
Yes.
A bit more dying, please.
Okay. think she's dead.
Grab some glory!
If we can time that mind blast,
Step no
really,
further,
that's what I
Warden.
need to do. I
This
was just
one
too
would
late on that.
Fool!
I think I was greedy. Okay.
It shall be done.
You asked for it! Alright! Let's go!
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Alistair died. Oh no, Morrigan died.
Very well.
We've had this sort of issue with a couple of the fights when you're having a fight out of dialogue, is that you're in the middle, and for some reason, despite the fact that you could have quite easily stood at, you know, some form of advantageous points around the room, like any quartet of, let's say for lack of a better word, mercenaries would do, we've all decided to like stand in less than social distancing from each other so that we can just get murdered.
Direct me.
Alright, we're gonna change you guys to melee.
Yes?
Smells like...
And you're gonna swap back because that's what your AI says to do.
Be careful! Oh, lovely. I tried to be merciful. Back! Get an onslaught.
We fight for honor! Don't be a fool! Let us go! Away with you!
Yes, of course.
Send me!
Let's have at it!
Damn it! I hate this part.
This one's looking a lot better.
I shall do it.
No, that one.
All my blood.
Until Alistair
Is
dies.
that all you've got?
They need help!
It's too much. I'm sorry.
Would you like to heal me? Like, just do it.
I can't hold. Here comes trouble.
This won't last, yeah. I mean, for out in the wilds or constant pulling and regular stuff, Morrigan's heals seem fine. As soon as we get into boss mode, though, it's just so bad.
So be it.
Okay.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. Fool!
Uh-oh. Grain eaters.
Okay, here we go.
The loose.
Okay, everyone's on this one. Alistair, you're on Sophia.
Be careful!
Everyone on there.
Do you need help?
Okay. Cast horror on you.
Quickly, we must fight! No quarter shall be given!
Oh. Didn't have a potion.
Now I go.
Let's
Shall
have
be
at
done.
it!
Alright, battle it is then.
Alistair, if you can try to tank, that'd be lovely. He's like, nope, I ain't tanking.
Alright, that's it!
It's close.
Fool!
I think that's a corpse. Looks
As you
dead,
say.
right?
Okay, you need to do that. Alistair, you're on Sophia.
Yeah.
And everyone else is... No. You're on Sophia.
Good to go!
Right then.
Very well.
Let's end this!
Look at that, look at that! She's got chunked. Holy crap.
Yes!
Oh, because Alistair doesn't have Sophia.
Now.
Fool!
Uh-oh. Grain eaters on the loose.
That's
Okay, that's a good start.
Off I go.
Get off!
Learn to fear yourself.
Okay.
I tried to be merciful.
Okay.
Here!
A bit more dying, please.
Fight for honor!
Enough!
As you say.
Up hands. Yeah.
Watch out! Tear them apart! Defend yourself!
Bum, 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 bum.
Here comes trouble!
Let's grab some glory!
The zombie noise. Oh, Sophia's got a whole bunch of stuff for Alistair. Yay. 50 stamp. Look at all this stuff for Alistair. Man, Alistair made out. Whoa. Like a boss, dude. Now maybe you won't die. We could have really used that armor for that fight. Hate it when the games have unlocks. Yeah, I mean, it is Alistair. Let's not be silly.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Weapon rune for physical resistance. Nice. Okay. Book? Pan's book?
On my way.
Where's my Pan's books? Now what do we do?
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
They must have learned all about her life and hopes to find proof that she brought honour to her family instead of disgrace. Okay, well, where do we do that? Oh, through there. Okay, sure.